Welcome back to Go By's Garage, and I got this thing. Oval? Why not? We're gonna fix her up. We got some decisions to make. Do we want to go up with the truck, bigger tires, or just fix the rust? So we're gonna bring her in the shop, make our decision. We'll take a quick peek. I already started working on it, just a tad. Took the mirror off in the door panel and realized I haven't started this video. So let's take a peek. Explain to me how this works. This truck, there is like no rust anywhere besides that and there, and on the other side too. I mean, that's just a little surface paint flaked off. That ain't nothing. It's still hard. And there's this, but this is that real thick corner brace, which always seems like they rust. I don't know why, but that we can just clean up. That's, like I said, real thick. But otherwise, I got a little surface here, none on the lip, none down here. I mean, it's, of course this didn't rust. That's fiberglass. But actually this top piece is not. So I got a little here, but that's nothing. Interior in this little girl, pretty nice. She needs a cleaning. Got some stains. They'll come out though. Someone definitely must have been Jack and Coke there. One cigarette burn right in the middle. I mean, you couldn't get that any more dead center. And the previous owner said he had an intake out, a gasket out. And how do you operate these oval things? She's the 302, but he replaced the intake gasket and everything that he could replace. I mean, he did. It's everywhere. I don't know if you can see down every temp sensor, every EGR thing, or anything he did, but that's cold start. It was parked out this morning and it's been about 6 hours. So I managed, she's pretty much down to, she has a shorty exhaust. Let me show you. I'm gonna bring some out the back here. And that's all she's got. Oh, and I do got a spot here. I'm sure it's gonna end up being all of this, but I'll take it. Same with this side. Oh, the door's locked, of course. But I took this panel off, as you can see in this mirror, and I went, oh shit, need video. Well, their high idle just came off. Sounds pretty cool. Let's bring her up to the shed. concrete gets slippery. I don't know what to tell you. But anywho, last time I did that, it got real slippery. Not in this truck. But anyways, these showed up. So we can fix that. And I'll be darned, you know. Get these in the mail. Always dented. This is supposed to keep swooping up until about right here. So we got that. Then you can see there's a little pin. That's nothing though. It's just, we'll play with that. And that would be right here. See how this keeps swooping up. And then it has the post cut out. So we'll have a little fun. So like I said, I gotta decide. We're definitely gonna paint it with the new fenders. Fix up any little bit of rust there is. And then at least I'm doing a leveling kit to bring the front up. I see it might be sagging, and these old Ford coil springs definitely do that. And then if not, I'm also, in the time being of working on this, I'm gonna keep an eye out on Marketplace for some rims and tires. If I can find some 33s or maybe 35s, why not? We'll go up 6 inches, 4 inches. I don't know. We gotta figure that out. I guess let's get the smoke out of here. Sticky gas pedal and snow and whatnot. Alright. Well, she's naked. Pretty much same thing. Pretty self-explanatory. I guess a couple things if you guys don't know. We'll do this. There's a bolt right here. Chevy, I believe, has 2. You open the door and you go through the door jamb to get to them. Otherwise, it's just little screws here. Some bolts there and some bolts here. This side, though, does have this. And it's, when you're doing it, that's way back here. A lot easier. Just to unplug it and then put it on the new fender. So, we'll call that for a night, I believe. I don't even know. It's dark. It's late. Hungry. Call her quits tonight. Tomorrow, get her back together. I wish the place for paint was open. I'm going to have to look through that one. Also, since we're down here and stuff, I'll probably take the wheels off, clean the frame up, even though it's just a little surface dusting or rust. Just wire wheel it, clean it up. Should look really good like that. So, see you guys all tomorrow. Well, it's tomorrow, and I got the one fender on. It's pretty plain and simple stuff here. I just put fenders up next to each other, and really it's just these little clips you gotta exchange to the other fender. So it's just these little clips that holds the bolt on. So we'll just transfer these over. Normally I replace these, but these are, everything on this truck's pretty good shape. lost a little footage there, but all I've shown is there's spacers. Bring your fender up and down, out and in. Right now, I need to come out the 16th of an inch, so I'll need a spacer here, and I might be able to loosen these up and bring this out. Well, it's the next day or two, or I don't even know anymore, but we got the front end clip on, ready for sanding, fix any little dents. But first, I want to get the box off. I already took the 6 bolts on this short box board that hold it to the frame. A couple bolts for the bumper, get those out of the way. I'll give it a peek. So I use the cherry picker. Gotta take the tire off because it gets a narrow. Tires just don't let it get in far enough. And then 4 ratchet straps. You can do it like 2, but if one breaks or something, everything's gone. And of course, use the cheapest ones you can find. I got one good one, so what's the worst that could happen? So I'll pick this up. I am running out of room, but anyways, it's cold outside, about 20 degrees. So pull this up. I got a new stand. We'll set this on. And then I also want to clean up the frame, get the heavy, nasty work done there. I'll probably spray the frame, and then we'll go on and start prepping the cab. How's your view? Let's move you over so you can really watch things hit the fan, if they do. Well, we got the box off. You see, it's safe, I guess, for the moment. I should have did it outside, because I have just enough room to walk through here. And it's just going to have to go outside anyways. But since we're off, at least we can start this. It's cold and windy outside. But we'll clean this frame up. It's like I said, it's really good shape. It does have some flakes though. It's a 95, what do you expect? So we'll just clean it up, make it look like new. Obviously it's worse back here than up there. But we'll get the cheap poker wire wheel, that air hammer at the 10,000 needles. We'll rattle her loose, clean her up, repair anything that I see needs to be repaired, which I don't see is going to happen much with this truck. I did find out it looks like I have a wheel seal going, and then it's starting the body work. So then we'll paint all this and then paint that. We'll get that box out of here and we'll start work on that. So I guess I'll see you when I'm ready to start sanding the, well, I guess it'll be the frame. Once I start cleaning up the frame and everything, which will be tomorrow night. So, step by step. Well, after about all that, guess what? I found a weak spot in the fuel tank. She's leaking, stinking up the garage. I already pulled the 2 nuts on the strap here. Really ain't that's out. I already got one coming, it should be here tomorrow. Well, we're back. Had the holidays, Christmas, New Year's. Had a cold, but I did get some things done, and parts finally came, waiting. You know how the holidays are in mail. So, got the new gas tank in. Got it all pretty much cleaned up good. Got the new exhaust mocked, laying there. Got Super 44 Flowmaster chrome tips. I got 1.5-inch leveling springs for the front because this little girl is sagging a little bit. They're known to do that. The new shocks. Might as well, since she's looking this good, do her upright. So I'm gonna get under here. One Cadillac converter. She's going, see you later. There's no reason to go 3-inch exhaust and then through one Cadillac converter and then going, what's the point? Going like 2.25, 2.5 maybe, 2.25. I didn't measure, but it's small. So we got straight piece. Yep. So we'll start. I'll take the skid plate off this, get cutting, welding. Let's get that done at least, and then it's on full out just paint. So that's what we got to replace this. I mean, that's 3-inch here, and whatever this little guy is, I mean, that's must be 2.5. It's quite a bit smaller, so don't understand that. I'm gonna throw this in. I'm gonna throw this in quick. You guys can't see anything, and all I'm doing, I had this flared out. So this will flip right over what I just cut off. I guess I'll show you quick. Go in here. That will just slide over that pipe. And then big boy Flowmaster will go on, and you'll see me put this on when I can put the stand up. So I'll be back. There we go. Ready to get back on exhaust. Now our mock bumper on again also. That's, I guess if I'm doing the exhaust, I might as well finish it off and get it perfect. So we got the bumper back on. That way I can shoot these suckers out pretty darn close to where I need to get them. This bumper is pretty much no adjustment to it. Maybe on this end, but I took it off the frame. So this is going to be within a 1/4 inch or so where I want it. And I'm going to bring them right close to my receiver hitch. Right about even with the back of the bumper here. So I'll be able to weld these together and get them right. So let me fumble around and try to get this tacked in. See what we can do. Adjustments. Like I said, I hate exhaust. That's why I normally pay my buddy. He does an amazing job at it. Next time. Oh, we got crown tips on everything. Fire it up. Check for leaks. Guaranteed leaks. Give her some rippings. Well, we're in here now. I took the wheel off. So we got to put that new spring in here. And it's supposed to be 1.5 inches higher. Just to level the truck out more. And then the new shocks. We're also going to just clean this up a little bit. Put some fresh paint on it. So let me get set up here and we'll go to town. Well, I got into the other side, the shock tower shit on the other side. This one's pretty good, but I guess just doing both. So I'm going to torch these rivets off. The new ones are ordered. I'm sure they'll be here in a couple days. So we'll get this all ready. And hopefully we'll get everything finally going. I'd like to paint this thing. Well, we're back. We got parts. We got the new spring towers, shock towers, whatever. And the last little bit, I took that, cleaned this off. And all I did was a little rubber stop right here, transferred over. So let's get this bolted in and try to get back somewhere. I've been juggling. It's been snowmobiles in and out. Wait for parts, decided to paint the truck box. I have that, I believe, on video. Hopefully that saved. So let's get these leveling springs in here. Oh my goodness. I need another arm. Helps if I do this the right way. No, it don't. It doesn't. It don't help at all. I like. Get out of there. Oops. Well, we did it, except for the one shock. We got new extra big boy leveling springs in here. This is supposed to be 1.5 inches. New shock and spring tower. So until I run to town and get new brake lines, I'm gonna throw this wheel bag on and get to do it again. I love doing things twice. Torching, burning, pinching fingers. That's tight. The wheel back on. We'll actually pull this outside. Take a look how she sits. Like I said, I gotta clean this side up more. I painted behind this bracket before I put it on. I gotta clean this up. It ain't bad, but I still got brake lines. I need to run and get them. But we'll get the wheel on. Let's go outside and see how she sits. And then it's gonna be on to, let's start doing some body work on the cab. Oh, we got her outside again. She brought up the front. They say 1.5 inches. Hopefully that makes it more. It had such a rake to it. We'll have to see again when we put the box on. I might have to put a 1/2 inch shim or whatever in the back. But I'll show you the box. A little preview. Walk around the truck and then show you the box. But yep. we cleaned all this up, and the new Flowmaster's new gas tank. Like I said, we had to do the new spring and shock towers. I got a little dent right there. Otherwise, this thing is clean. Like you probably saw earlier. Nice sounding cam. Gotta clean the bumper up. But then, so we're gonna be on doing the paint on this. There's the box. It's all painted up. Did rhino liner inside because it had a couple dents here and there. It was a truck, guys. So I didn't do it up. It's nice though. It's can't see the sparkles. I don't think. Not in the. It's the sun's. Oh, right there. You can see him. It's tuxedo black. So let me hammer this out in the next couple days, and we'll have the video on the painting and throwing this back together.